Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Munch again with our next video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about chart reading, fundamentals, and indicators. This is kind of how I formulate my plan. How do I know to make a trade? What am I looking for, and how I operate? So jumping in, chart reading, we got day charts, monthly charts, and annual charts. So you can do this on your mobile app, whatever application you're using to actually look at the price action on the chart. You can set the time frames. So like right here, I got it on a 5-day chart. So this is the market hours. It's 5 days or 6, I guess. And it's kind of a trend. You see, we're kind of in an overall uptrend. And you can look at this as like it's in a bullish market right now. It's kind of doing well. I would say it's in a positive uptrend. Look at their, half year, definitely in a bullish trend. 3 year. Yeah, it's been doing a good stock. It's a really good stock. It's been doing really well. Let's look at Beyond. This is that vegan meat. I actually like their products. They're pretty good. But let's see how they've been doing for the past 20 days. Okay, right here we see a bearish market. Comparison line, I'm going to take that away. So they haven't been doing that well. They hit a high of 147. What is it, like 2 weeks ago or something? And they've just been going down. Just down, 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 down. Bearish trend. And you wouldn't be able to see that much from a 2-day or 5-day chart, really. So it's kind of like right here. It's gone up a little bit down, a little bit back up, down. But this is how you would really know it's in a downward trend, is this overall slope right here. So you can look at these different parameters for time, and that'll kind of give you a general idea of the way that it's been going. There might be some breaking news that changes that. It might, they just signed a deal with Apple, and there's now Apple vegan meats or something, and the stock does great. And those are things that you'll have to look out for. Sometimes your brokerage apps, your Robinhood, they'll kind of put out some news on the stocks that you're following. Fundamentals. So resistance levels, support levels, price reversals, breakdowns, breakouts. So remember what we went over last time? We touched on resistance and support levels. And today was a great example of that because we got to see some nice, right here we got to see a nice resistance level right here, and a nice support level was formed right here. And those are different indicators that you can use that on a daily chart, on a 5-day chart. So let's see, there hasn't been much of a support level that I could see from here. Let's see, 20-day chart. Okay, so right here, we got a bit of a resistance level. So you see how, what is this, December 8th, kind of touched up right here. I can't see the price at, where's it at? 665. And then it kind of touched down. Stayed that way for, was it almost 2 weeks. Then right here, kind of went to that same area, broke past it a little bit, but failed. That would have been a resistance level for us. So right over here, I would have been watching it, still couldn't break past it, but right here is when I would have seen, broke past the resistance level. It's in a bullish trend now. See the volume, see how it's doing, and see what did it say in the millions, 9 million. That would have been a good indicator. Okay, it's in a bullish trend. I'm going to do a buy. Support levels, then the opposite. Literally just wait for it to go to that drop down point, and once it's touched that level again, if it goes lower, then that would have been a good short sell play. Price reversals are literally just when the stock price goes the opposite direction. So right here, yeah, would have been a good indicator. It was red, then a super strong price reversal right here. Super strong, almost, retracing its, negative balance. And the same day, big, strong green day right there. And then that was pretty much the beginning of this kind of uptrend that Tesla's been having. That would have been the price reversal. Had these kind of like 2 red days, and then right here is the price reversal, and that's one of the what do you call it? Those trading techniques, they call it a first green day. So it's kind of a right here is downtrend, downtrend, downtrend. Right here, first green day. A little bit of a downtrend, 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 first green day, and those are strong buy indicators. Breakouts, breakdowns. I don't believe Tesla, it's too big of a stock to really have a severe breakout, but you know what? Maybe we can consider this a breakout. Let me look at the 1 minute chart. So a breakout is technically like classified as like super rapid price movement and positive direction. So like right here, super spiked up about 3%. Where was it at? 750, pretty much 770 in the day. This would have been a breakdown. Severe loss, severe breakdown. People just selling. Maybe people were short selling, and they're just driving the price down because they're trying to cover. So they're short selling. All right, it's gone down a bit. Now they want to take their profits. They want to cover and buy. So it went up a little bit. Then more people are just dumping, selling, short selling, all the way down. That would have been a breakdown right there. And then we got some indicators. Moving averages, RSI, volume. So I have those in the bottom of the screen right here. So this is just normal volume. You can see buy and sells, how many people are buying and selling the stock. Like 1.3 million on the day or whatever. And EMA. This is MACD, or we call it moving averages, estimated moving averages. And it's in two different time periods. So there's a 9-day moving average, 15-day, 30-day, etc. So this smaller, bluer one is the 9-day. And the reason I could tell that is because its price action moves a lot more sharply than that smooth yellow one. And what this means is if we look at the chart and the indicator at the same time, we see the moment the blue passes the yellow, that was the positive bullish trend. And the reason for that is because it's using the data from 9 days, the price action from 9 days versus 30 days. So in the past 9 days, this short amount of price action was indicated. It was detected right here. Now over 30 days, it's going to be a lot smoother because it's the price action of so many days and points that it's going to be a smoother, more average. But the 9-day will give you a sharper contrast. And so the moment I would have seen this on the indicator, I would have been like, ooh, that's a buy. Right here, it kind of, they touching right here, then it just takes off, that's a buy. And then for the exact opposite, the moment it went below, that would have been a sell. You can see it drop severely right here. This little gap, it's going down. CCI, I think it's like a composite core something, and it's just another indicator that'll tell you if a stock is severely doing well or poorly, and it's kind of got this 0 mark. No, I don't want to remove it, but these indicators are from the 0 line. So anytime it went up, you see it went up. Every time it goes red, it's going below 0, it's going down. Green, going up, stayed up for a while. Red, severely went down. RSI, the relative strength index, is also another indicator. It represents overbought stocks and oversold stocks. So when it's in a high value, like right here, like above 70, where is it at? 76. People are just buying and buying and buying and buying and buying, and that can't go on forever. It's got to come back down eventually, and that's what we see, this huge red candle and then an overall downtrend. And that's exactly what it shows right here. It's kind of, I would say from 30 to 70 is the normal range. So right here it's kind of down. This is like a normal price for the stock in this range. And the moment it's dropping super down, super far down, that would have been an indicator to buy because the stock is at a low price. So these are just some indicators that you guys can do: MACD, CCI, RSI, volume, to get an overall story. You want to get a build up of like a thesis, a hypothesis as why you want to make a trade on the stock. Use them all together and kind of make your own senses as to what you want to do and see if it's a possible play. You see how these all kind of indicate in total this price action right here. They all kind of reflect it. Severe selling volume, big drop in the MACD on both sides, red candle right here, and also a downtrend on the RSI. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video.